Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bluurrt. Where am I? Here I am. I'm actually already on the YouTube chat reporting the spammers. Already. Online for mere moments. It's crazy. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to go for a long flight today. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm trying to think, but nothing happens. Not Blackstone. I need obsidian. Maybe in here. No. No. Actually, maybe. No. Let's see, those are tools. Dripstone. Obsidian, there we go. That's the good stuff. Oh yeah. And I need a means with which to light it. Want to fly to the southwest corner of the world, which is going to be pretty far. We've been there, but I want to set up a portal. Hey, I'm Raven. How are you? I see you're back. You've been offline for a while. That's okay. Right now we are taking a long flight across the world. I'm out of rockets. Woohoo! I brought more. I was flying around out here over the weekend, and I found what is maybe one of the biggest villages I've ever come across. Now, I know that villages are much more frequent in 118, but I don't know if they're getting bigger or if the generation has just changed that much. Yep, we still have thousands of blocks to go. But I may be misremembering it a little bit, but it just seemed enormous. Like, this one is an average-sized village, you know, maybe 8 or 9 buildings. Oh, what's this? Oh, I've been here before. I did not make this. Hey, that guy's coming after me. Jerk. Apparently there are some free leads out here. So I think this used to be pretty close to the old edge of the world. But no more. Wait. But no more. Wait. I did that on purpose. Yep, here's another village. See, this one is a little bit bigger than I would normally expect also. It's got the church. It's got these larger buildings. Are these the hotels, maybe? I don't know. Nice, beautiful, warm ocean with the coral reef. This is probably amazing at night. I think next opportunity I make, or I get to make a mega base, I want to... Do I get miles for that flight? No, sadly. I do not have a rewards card. This is an interesting variation on what is this called now? Badlands? You can tell this is obviously the New World generation with the incredibly strange chunks to it. Wow, there's so much warm ocean out here. Look at the coral reefs. You can't really see it when I'm up here, but let's fly or swim down into it. These are really amazing at night because they get completely lit up underwater by the sea pickles. Lots of interesting terrain out here. There's a broken portal right here. I really don't need anything that this portal has to offer. Almost complete. Ooh. Hello, friends. Woo! Little pillager outpost there. Harass them a little bit. Sorry guys, I couldn't help. It's a very interesting hole in the ground. I need to stick this landing because that just goes down. Oh yeah, this is the new terrain generation. What? What in the world is that? Oh, it's just really, really, really bad light rendering. How strange that looks. That's one of those things that it really looks like somebody made it instead of just being a lighting glitch. Now with the changes in the lighting engine, I kind of have to wonder how many lighting glitches we're eventually going to run into. Alright. We'll be at the southeast corner soon enough. See, this is all land that is having to be rendered in as we fly into it. Ooh, that was a hard landing. Oh my. There's half a village on the other side of there. I've never seen that before, but I suppose it happens. Oh, dude. That's alright. Here it is again. And looks like we're about to land in the corner here. Hoop. Now I don't want to build a portal just in the middle of the forest here, although it's kind of looking that way. Yeah, we're not going down there with it. And there's an azalea tree right there. That is pretty exciting. I'm gonna take a quick nap. How did I come up short? I swear I grabbed 10. I guess I was wrong. These things happen. I know that there's stuff that I can do with that azalea tree, but I honestly don't know what. And that is Silk Touch. Good, good. Into the nether we go. Let's see how bad this is. Apparently it's raining in the nether. It's not raining in the nether. I am in some heretofore ungenerated terrain. Now, for the life of me, I can't remember if I think this is going to stretch all the way out to 4,000 as well, because we're past the 4,000 mark here as far as going south. So interesting. It's got to be the shortest tree I've seen. Oh, look. More Russian spammers in the YouTube chat. I can report these all day. And this is like the strangest mini biome ever. Now I think our kind of generic height is at 60, right? So this is 60. Let's just going to go this way a little bit and see if it opens up at this level. Yep. Nothing like a packet of hot lava to wake you up in a heartbeat, right? All I really want for this to do is open up, so I can get some bearings. I mean, I've got our coordinates, so we're not lost. We can always just zip back to the ooh, server lag. There we go. Won't say it opened up to anything special. Don't see any openings. This is better. I do not think I am familiar with this location. It seems like a strange little pocket of forest. Ah, this opens up, or so it seems. That was scary. Still pretty far off the rails. Oh. We have stepped foot into a terrible fortress. So we basically want to be heading north and west and just looking to see if anybody's already cut a path to this one. Yeah, we're practically home. Excellent. need your attitude, sir. Do not need your attitude. Now, we've been there at some point, or somebody has. What I'm not seeing is any torches. That's a little disturbing. Don't get me wrong, it's good to have an extra nether fortress to work with. That dead ends, okay. All right. Only a few hundred blocks away from spawn, which surprises me because I don't remember there being a basalt delta near 0, but that's okay. Looking for a way through here. Aha! Found a road. Oh, found a road up there. Looks like I walked right over the top of it. Not sure what this one is, but it continues to be a road, so I did not make this one. But it's leading us towards where we want to go, roughly. Aha! I know that bamboo. Home again, home again. I didn't realize that we had a tunnel right there next to my tunnel. I'll take it. Of course, the hard part will be getting back that way again through the nether, at least in the moment. Once we start cutting our path all the way there, then it's easy. There's stuff outside. It's like there's stuff everywhere. Oh, they're all at the door. I'm gonna let that guy get to work. That was quite the madness there, my dude. Let me help you out. Take a quick nap. Too many bad guys next to us. It's fine. Hey, come back here. One day I will fix this loading system. Did I show you the glass I put in the back here? Mobs everywhere. And found out that glow lichen can control water flows. Maybe not the most exciting stuff, but it's not going to let me sleep. Go hang out up here for a minute. Let's see what kind of baddies we got over there. I surprisingly don't see many. Really like the way that the glow lichen accents the side of our cliff here. Trying to do more designing this season, which is more challenging than you'd think. A good example is our cliff face right there. I want to get some more dripstone up into it. It's kind of like you place a half dozen pieces and then you fly around and try to look at it and then realize that you need more pieces, etc., etc. No soliciting. Let's see. That needs some mending, but I don't need to do that in this moment. Actually, we can go down and generate some bone meal. While I'm down here, I should tear apart the moss farm. I was making a moss farm, and I just stopped. I just kind of ran out of a need for that much moss. So I got lots of stuff that I can pack up in here. So, got some of the fancy dark glass here. We can see them, they can't see us. Though it doesn't seem to be triggering. Hello? Hello? No skeletons down there. Oh, there we got a couple. Good, good. Now I know that we have a ravine just north of us, and that is probably having too much to do with the mob cap, but the spawner shouldn't be affected by mob cap. These should be completely separate. Let those skeletons fill up a little bit. I'm gonna do this. And we can start tearing this down. So we can get our pistons back. Give me my piston. And that is part of our ravine in there. So we'll eventually have to deal with that. Oh. Got plenty of arrows and bones. This is going slow, which means if I really, really want to fix stuff, I should go up onto the nether roof and get some some real XP. So yeah, if we take a right here, and this will bring us into our geode. Which I think is one of the coolest areas. I wish we could move the budding amethyst. That would be great. So, still some exploring to do around here, but not this moment. Alright, I'm stuck on amethyst. Alright, we'll roll up out of here. This is at the top of the geode. And go out this way. Yeah, we're just in a cavern, which is not ideal, especially right now. I have no torches on me. Whoop. Whoop. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. But I did it anyway. That's alright. Ugh, my face is in a wall. That's what I get for glancing away from my work. Alright. There's a lot of amethyst shards. Alright, I think... Yes, got a little bit of copper going. Not much copper, though. I've been thinking about trying to build a copper farm. We need a river. Apparently those... well, the best way to do a copper and trident farm is with a river. And I don't know where the nearest river is relative to this area. Preferably one that that isn't a huge meandering river, but just a small river biome that would be easy to fill in. So let's get some more rockets. That's a lot of rockets, but ran a little low before. Looks like this is still working its magic. Let's go to the north this time. We have yet to conquer that too. So we're really looking for top of this tree for one. I did a little bit of reading on drowned. So we're looking for a river that is essentially landlocked and not near other bodies of water. Because what we want to do is create a water source that will be kind of restricted to just drown showing up. And probably a never-ending supply of salmon as well. Ooh, this is loading slow. Here's what I think. Of course, now that I have my boat out, the jungle has opted to let us through. So, hi kitty. Let's see if this is a river. No, this is jungle. So even when I go into the water here, still jungle. So that is not a great option. It looks like a great option, but it is not a great option. Is that a that is a underwater geode right there. That's cool. Hope somebody made note of that. Here's an odd little village. Full of lagoons. Not beans, but small bodies of water. One, two, wow, 3 churches all on one block. Interesting. Iron Golem. Kitties. Alright, let's head further north. Ooh, that's a weird one. Realistically, we are probably at the point where some of the chunks, not junks, were initially created in 1.17. and got recreated in 1.18, so we might see some very strange things out here. And that's fine. And you see how this is just all ocean out here. That we're moving through faster than it can be generated. These are all new chunks. So I was really hoping that we would run into some land. Especially land with, as I said, a river. Now we're not going to go all the way to the world's edge this time, just a little bit further. This far out, I'm kind of surprised that we aren't seeing... maybe we are. Maybe we aren't. No, that is just a normal, strange terrain generation. I thought we were seeing a stronghold. Let's see, we were going north. Let's go east. And head back south. I think our sheep island is out this way. Assuming that a couple of you were around for the building of the very, very small wool farm. Give me a moment. Alright. How is everyone doing? What kind of mistakes would you like me to be making right now? That looks kind of cool down there. Now that the update aquatic has been around for a while, I keep getting what could only be described as a hankering to build underneath the water. Didn't feel much like it when it first came out, because everybody's like, oh, ship in a bottle, you know, which is fine, it's fine. That is not a river, I can assure you. See, these are weird. Oh, we're back to this guy. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Golden apple. Somebody will want that. Our little lagoon village. Now, I don't know if this is a river or not. Savannah River. So something like this would potentially work, but I think there's just too much water around it, to be honest. So I'm going to say that that is not the best candidate. Ooh, there's a weird one. I've seen more and more terrain like this getting generated too. Odd, deep rifts in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of a small island in the middle of the ocean. Let some of this terrain load in. It's just going to be slow. Slow going. Haha. Let's look at some of this land. It's like the world's smallest swamp right here. Oh, it's part of, must be part of the jungle. Yeah. Definitely haven't seen this part of the world before. See, these rivers that are showing up here would be okay if they weren't surrounded by oceans and other rivers. Another underwater temple. Ah, here we are, back to the farm. Popular place. Sometimes those guys get stuck right in the water stream. So make sure we don't have anybody stuck in the trapdoors here, because that does happen. Go all the way up to the top for a moment. So I'm gonna go and grab some water, and then we can come back and talk about what we want to do. But in the meantime, I want to be in a semi-safe place. All right. Alright, I will let you keep an eye on me. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, I am back. How'd we do? I'll just take the high dive. Seems like plenty of stuff was coming out of there. See, that guy is stuck behind one of the trap doors. That guy's a jerk. And apparently I'm out of arrows. How does that happen? Literally, I haven't what can only be described as an arrow farm. Hmm. Well, I do not seem to have any arrows. There might be some in here. Yep, there we go. We'll use their arrows against them. Can't quite remember which level they're on. Alright. So that's those knuckleheads. It's just like a magic spot in there where everything wants to get stuck. No soliciting. Let's go up on the nether roof. Now, jerk. Made some changes, or some minor adjustments. This still needs to get fixed, but actually getting some sorting done here. Of course, it's still full of rubbish because it hasn't all been sorted, but It's theoretically sorting. I actually ended up moving the stairs around. You should be able to... You know I wanna. Alright, where are you? Can't tell if they're all after me or not. Guess not. No. Just checking to see if a tear got dropped. Yes, I'm all about teardrops. I guess not. Let's see. Oh yeah. So I switched the stairs around, opened this up a little bit. Theoretically, you can fly right up there. I'm, you know, average at best. Not sure what was going on there. He really should have been going after that turtle egg. Got the wool carpeting in. Now we can just follow the lines all the way out to the farm. Which reminds me, we still owe it to ourselves to build a ghast farm. Alright, let's stand here for a minute. Let some stuff get in here. I'm going to deal with some Russian spam bots in the YouTube chat as usual. All right. I do have looting 3 on this sword. That's good. It's getting repaired. So yeah, I was working on a moss farm, which would have created a lot of moss stuff and also primarily bone meal. And I realized I don't really need that much bone meal. Probably don't need that much moss. The moss that I need, I could kind of go into some unwelcome part of the world and just create it. So. Alright. Slowly getting stuff prepared. That's always good. We haven't been using this farm that much. I guess we haven't needed magma creams a whole lot. Alright. Get everything repaired while we're here. I'm assuming this has mending on it. It does. Okay. Oh, magma cubes, you are the worst. Now apparently with 118 you can no longer cheese fight the wither underneath the end portal, which is kind of sad. But if we want to get any kind of beacons going, and we do, we're going to need to fight the wither at least once. Do I have mending on my bow? I do. Okay, good. Alright. I'm close enough. I'm just going to get my levels up to 30. I don't think I have any enchanting that I need to do, but... So finding that new nether fortress, I think will help. These magma creams are so weird in how they populate. Kind of feel like there's like trickle, 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 and then super flood. Come on, guys. There we go. Well, it's like a magma cream explosion in there. All right. Let us get out of here. And now we can just follow the carpet all the way back to the portal that leads to the village. Nice. Although while I'm here, I'm going to run over to the Piglin Trading Farm. And pick up some spectral arrows, which are the most fun arrows. Actually, need to clean up that entrance a little bit. A little bit. Any gas floating around? Need to finish our lava elevator too. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. I know it's early, but I hope you're all having a good Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day today. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. I'm going to be back next Sunday at 9 a.m. American Central Standard Time until 11 a.m. American Central Standard Time, playing some hardcore. So haven't quite got back to our Let's Play world yet, mostly because I'm doing a bunch of grinding in there, and it's not much fun to watch. So until then, I will see you later. Have a great rest of your week, and I am out of here.